Hello everyone, welcome to William and the Magic Box. Today on our show, we are going to have Audrey. Audrey is from South Africa, so let's see what Audrey has to say. Enjoy the interview. Hello, I can see you. Yes, now I can. Now I can.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Oh my
Hey.
God! Look,
Okay, Audrey, so before we start the game, just tell me, what do you do for a living?
But what I do is I love English and I do proofreading and editing. And people pay me for that.
Oh wow, amazing! That's interesting. And
Yeah. So if you ever need anything proofread in English, I'm your girl.
amazing! I love that. And where do you live? Where are you from?
I live in Johannesburg in a suburb called Parkmore. It's what I would call quite a high-end suburb. It's there's lots of sort of like nice houses, nice cars, things like that. So
Okay.
it's a very good suburb.
Just before we start the game, just tell me something that I just can find in Johannesburg. I cannot find anywhere else in the world, just over there.
Johannesburg is a very big city, but I would say that it has just about everything. I'm just trying to think of some landmarks. Maybe it has the Nelson Mandela statue that you don't have anywhere else in the world.
All right. Okay, Audrey. So welcome to William and the Magic Box. So I've got here this magic box full of random fun questions, okay? I'm just gonna put a music on just for us to relax, to get in the mood, and we're gonna start the game. Are you ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
Let's do it. I hope you like the music. Let's do it. Right, ready for the first question?
Yes.
Let's open the magic box. Right, where is the most exotic place have you ever been?
The most exotic place I have ever been
Yes.
is I lived in Singapore for 4 years.
Okay.
And that is pretty, even though it's a big city, it's very exotic, with lots of flora and fauna. Exotic, I've been to Italy, I've been to France, I've been to Switzerland, I've been a lot of places. I think Italy is not exotic, but it is beautiful. I mean, if I think we went to Turin, and we saw the mountain, the Paramount Mountain there, at the border of Switzerland and Turin. That was amazing. That was amazing.
Amazing. Do you went there? Have you been there just once, or have been back before?
No, I went there last year, and I loved it. Absolutely loved it. I went with a friend of mine, and before COVID, we were planning to go back because I didn't go to see Venice. I went to Florence and I went to Rome, but I'd like to go to Venice and I'd like to go to Naples and Sicily, places like that. And I've been to Greece. Greece is very exciting as well. Loved it. Yeah.
Right, Audrey, let's go for the second question. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Right, let's get the next question. Okay, Audrey, if you could choose, what's the soundtrack of your life and why?
Can't think of the actual word of the soundtrack, but it would be something to do with dancing.
Okay.
Let's dance. Shall we dance? Anything to do with dancing, because I love to dance.
Me too.
That's my most favorite thing to do ever. So
It's such
yeah, it would be some sort of a dancing track, you know.
it's such a
Maybe
therapy.
something by, Gloria Gaynor. Let's dance for love. That's what.
Hey. I like that. I like that. Me too. I love dancing. I think dancing for me is like a therapy. You know what I mean? All this motion flowing out, everything. You just get yourself in a. You just forget about everything. You just dance and move yourself. I think it's a very
Exactly. You just let yourself go and just catch the music.
absolutely. There's no wrong way or right way to dance. Just move yourself and just it's like a libertation.
Just move your body.
Yes.
Just move your body. Come on, everybody, let's do that conga.
Hey.
Gloria Estefan. Love Gloria Estefan.
Amazing. Let's get another question. Let's do it. Right, Audrey from Johannesburg. Let's get another question. What makes you the happiest?
I'm what they call an extrovert introvert.
Okay.
I like to be the center of attraction when I'm in a company.
Okay.
But I don't care. I don't care if I don't see anybody for many days. Doesn't worry me.
I see.
So I think when I'm alone and I can do my own thing and be myself and not have to put on makeup and dress up, I think that's really when I'm happiest. When I wake up in the morning, I think, okay, have I got to see anybody today? Have I got to do anything that I have today? No, I don't. That makes me happy.
That's very interesting. Very interesting. Are you a day person or a night person usually?
Oh, I'm a night person. I go to bed sometimes 2 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
And then I will sleep until around about 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock sometimes. And then I'll wake up and then do everything that I have to do. And then I'll go to sleep at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Amazing. Right, Audrey, let's get another question. Ready?
Yeah?
Let's do it. Right, next question is, what is the nicest thing a family member has ever done for you?
That's a very hard one. I think I have to go back to my husband, my late husband, and he was just. It's not a case of the nicest thing. It's a case of always continually doing nice things, and always thinking of my welfare, and also the way he took care of his family after he passed away is great. I never realized that it was going to be so. He looked after us so well. So I think that was, in retrospect, the nicest thing.
Oh, that's nice. When have you met? When did you meet each other?
Oh, we met at a. This was a funny story. I was singing because I'm a singer.
Okay.
And I was in the front of my band at a nightclub in Durban.
Oh wow!
And he and I was busy singing, and then he and his partner came on the dance floor and they started dancing. Now I love dancing, so when I see somebody who can dance, because not many men can dance.
It's true.
I look at this lot and I think, oh my goodness, this man can really dance. And so back in those days, they used to have dance cards, and you used to write on them, please play Dancing on the Ceiling, So then I took my one of the old dance cards that I had, and I wrote, if you're not involved with the lady you are with, give me a call. And I wrote my phone number on it. I folded it up. And I gave it to the barman behind the bar. And I said, you see that man over there? Please give him this card when he comes over. So then, in the meantime, the man came over to the barman. He said, you see that girl singer on the bandstand? He said, if I could possibly have her number. So the barman already had my number, so he just went like that, and he just gave it to him.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So Mark was like amazed, so he said, "Oh, okay, thank you." And then he went away to the gentleman's toilet, and he read what I'd said. And then on my break, he stopped me and he said, I'll never forget this. He said, "I know you from somewhere." And I thought, oh no, you're not going to give me those biggest, longest, cheesiest pickup line in the whole world, are you? He said, "No, I really know you from somewhere." Anyway, we went backwards and forwards where we could have known each other. Anyway, it turns out that he did know me, but not that he'd ever met me, but he'd seen me. And I used to go to varsity at university in Durban, and my father was a professor there, and he was. I always used to wait for him for him to bring me home because I didn't have my license at that stage. And anyway, I used to go to the area where you can buy chocolates and sweets and drinks and things like that, so I could sit down and wait for him and have something to eat. And anyway, this man who was at the top of the world said to his friend, whom he was sitting with at the time, "You see that girl over there that's standing by the counter?" He said, "I'm going to marry her one day."
Oh my Lord.
He didn't know, he hadn't spoken to me, he hadn't spoken to me, he had nothing.
That's
anyway, long story short, we got married.
Oh my God, that's amazing. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. What a beautiful story. Oh my God, it just made my day now. Listen to this. That's beautiful. That's what I believe. When meant to be, it will happen. Find a way to cross and find a way to connect. You know what I mean? Oh, that's beautiful. Thanks so much for sharing that.
No, it's amazing. It's amazing, actually. It's amazing.
I'm glad this question came up to you, so you kind of went through this memory, this beautiful memory. I'm so glad.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, let's get another question.
I mean, if he hadn't come, he was out from England, and he said to his friend, who wasn't his girlfriend, he said to his friend, "Let's just go dancing." And so he took her to where I was, you know. So
beautiful.
And then we used to dance ourselves. Then we would do ballroom dancing and Latin American dancing. You know, take lessons and things like that. Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Right, let's get another question for you. All right, amazing. You just made my day now. Let's get another question. Let's get another question. Let's do it. Right, what are 3 fun facts about yourself? Tell me 3 fun facts about yourself.
I love to laugh.
Good.
I have a very, very wicked sense of humor.
Amazing.
And yeah, I mean, I'm the life and soul of the party. Where there's music, I'm there, you know, and I don't care if I have a partner or I don't have a partner or there's nobody on the dance floor or there's 10,000 people on the dance floor, I will dance.
Amazing.
I don't care. Those are 3 fun facts.
I'm like that as well. When I'm out, you know what I mean? I'm in the dance floor for the whole time. You know what I mean? I just meet people, talk to people across everyone. For me, everyone's in one, you know what I mean, melody together.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, I just, you know, and like I said, if I don't have a partner, I don't care. I'll just dance because I love to move.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's get another question. Let's do it. Let's get another question. Audrey, tell us about your first kiss and your first love.
Just my first kiss.
And your first love as well. Was the same person or different?
My first love. My first kiss was not just my first love. My first kiss was when I was 5.
Okay.
And I was playing doctors and nurses with my friend Brian. And we were kissing, but we shouldn't have been at 5. I started very early.
How about your first love? You remember your first love?
My first love was when I was 19, and I was working in a chemist shop, and he was in the bottle store across the aisle, okay? And I was just standing there waiting for customers to come in to serve them, and he was there buying some liquor. And anyway, he started looking at me and, you know, sort of smiling and things like that.
Oh.
And then he came over to me and he said hi, and then he asked me out. And then we went out for about 9 months. So yeah, he was my first love.
Very good. I like that. Cool. Right. Are you enjoying the show so far?
Am I enjoying? Yeah, not.
Yeah. Great, great. So I'm gonna get another question. Let's put the music on. Right, let's get another question. Audrey, what makes you discouraged?
What makes me discouraged? When I think that I can do something,
Okay.
but then I really find out that I can't do something because it's just not something that I'm good at.
I see.
You know, it's just I think that ends up being a little bit discouraging. So I just move on to something that I can do, or I can do sort of, and then go get better at it, you know.
I see. Okay, cool. Let's get another question. Let's do it. Another question. Let's take it. Right. Give one advice to your president. Just one advice, if you could give.
Stop your corrupt ways.
Hey, good one. I like that. No more words, just that. Right, I'm gonna get another question. Let's do it. Next question. I think this. What is the most beautiful thing someone have said to you? So many, I'm sure, so many things.
I mean, all variations on you're pretty, you're attractive, I love you, you know, that kind of thing. It's very difficult because we've been in COVID lockdown, so you don't get a lot of socialization.
That's true, that's true. Okay, now I understand. I think do it this, as you said, do it this time now. You know, you're just being isolated and you don't have too much touch with people, so that's true.
Yeah.
But I'll get another question. Let's do another one. Right. What is something you wish you could do every single day?
There's nothing that I wish I could do every single day because I do what I want to every single day.
Great, great.
So
good
there's
answer.
nothing that I wish I could do every single day.
Good. Yeah.
No,
sure.
if I want to do something, I'll do it.
You just do it. Absolutely.
And,
that's what.
And
That's
I
what
think that, yeah. I think. Oh yes, I know. Lose weight. I wish I could lose weight every single day.
I think everyone wish that, but at least a little bit, yeah, a tiny bit. Every single day, a tiny bit, yeah. I agree. Okay.
No.
Right, I've got 3 questions left for you. Okay, let's do it.
Okay.
Let's get another one. The question is, what do you think people need to know about each other before they start a relationship?
I think people need to know whether they have chemistry.
Okay, tell me about it.
Because if you don't have chemistry with someone, you're just going to be like friends. Because you won't feel like you want to take them to bed, or you won't feel like you want them to touch you. I think chemistry is the most important thing you can have with somebody starting off. I don't believe that you can grow into chemistry. I think it's either there in the beginning or it isn't. And if I'm going on a date, that is the first thing that I look for. You know, do I want to touch you? Do I want to touch your arm? You know, do I want to touch your face? And then I know if somebody has chemistry with me when they are touching my arm or touching my face. I recently had a date. Well, I had a date with a guy, and there was no. He was very good looking. He was very nice. We had great rapport. We laughed. We joked, but there was no chemistry. It was the most curious thing. You know, I didn't want him to touch me.
It's true, isn't it? Sometimes it can, as you said, things can go nice, people can impress, this and that, but the chemistry is not there, it's not going to go anywhere. And some people, they might be afraid, scared to kind of, you know what I mean, step back, but I think it's the best advice, just step back and face it. It just didn't, you know what I mean?
And then, usually what happens is that I become friends with them, you know, and they become my friends. And so, yeah.
That's cool, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. At least you're honest. Like, you know, the chemistry is not there, but you can be friends. It can happen.
Yes, exactly.
Absolutely.
Exactly. I'm not going to take you to bed. I'm not going to take you to bed, but we're going to be friends.
We need to be open to you know what I mean, to whatever comes. Whoever comes along, we need to be open to it. So, yeah, I agree as well. Right, I've got 2 questions left. Let's do it. Ready for another one?
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it. If you could change something in yourself, what that would be and why?
And I'm not going to go to the physical, but
Okay.
I think I would like to be more patient. I can be very impatient.
Me too.
And I
Me
can,
too. Very.
yeah. And it sometimes can come across as rudeness because, you know, when you say, the saying is, you don't suffer fools. Have you ever heard that saying? I don't suffer fools.
Right.
So I don't have time to engage with people who are not making sense to me, who are not in my wavelength, who I have nothing in common with. So
You just don't lose time. You just go. Just move on. You just move on. You don't have time to waste it.
move
Just
on. Move on. Yeah.
Yeah. Audrey, I'm really enjoying. My God, I'm learning so much with you. So much fun. You're so like uplifting. You've got this very positive, nice energy. I can feel it from here. It's amazing. It's amazing. But you need to go for the last question. Let's do it. Okay?
Okay. Cool.
Last question. Let's do it.
Last question.
Last one. What has been the happiest point of your life?
Oh, without a doubt, the happiest points of my life have been the birth of my 2 children. I have 2. I have a girl and a boy.
That's amazing.
Without a doubt, those are the happiest times of my life.
Oh, that's amazing. That's so sweet. That's amazing.
Yeah. But they're now 30 and 27, so you know they're not babies anymore.
But they're gonna be your children all the time. You know what I mean? You're gonna see.
They will always be my babies. They'll always be my babies and my children. Always. And I always look out for them.
Absolutely, absolutely. Right, Audrey, it's not the end yet, okay? What I'm going to do now, I'm going to give away some words and you just tell me the first thing that comes to your mind, okay?
Okay.
Let's start with family.
Happiness.
Love.
Difficult to find.
Okay. Money.
A means to an end.
Sex.
Great.
Politics.
I love it.
Religion.
Not for me.
Fear.
The death of my children.
Okay. Desire.
Just to be happy and content.
Friendship.
Important.
A regret.
Useless.
Amazing. Right, so let's pretend now I'm going to have a cup of tea with your 2 children and I'm gonna ask them, what is the best thing about your mom and what is something she needs to improve? What do you think they will tell me?
My daughter loves me unconditionally.
She would say
and
that.
tells me she loves me every day, and I think she would. I don't know whether she would actually. She's never said, "Mom, I wish you were."
Okay, she was just.
She's never said that.
Okay.
No, she's never said, "Mom, I wish you were more this or more that."
I see.
I mean, I don't think she. You know, she often says to me, "Oh no, Mom, you're just the perfect mom." You know.
Oh, that's sweet. That's very sweet. Of course. Right, Josh. So just before we finish, just tell me a positive quote or a positive phrase that inspires you or you'd like to share.
I think basically I do live by the tenet, which is do unto others as you would have them do unto you.
Amazing.
You know, that's just who I am. I'm very empathetic. I feel others' pain, so you know I don't want to feel that pain. So I'll be good to them.
Absolutely. You saying that? I remember my mom saying that to me when I was growing up. She always told me, whatever you do to people, just be nice and just be in mind that you do to people what you don't want people to do to you. So, you know what I mean? Just be yourself, you know what I mean? Be happy, but don't do bad things to people because it's going to go back to you somehow. So just respect and everything.
Exactly.
So
It will come back to you. Yeah, exactly.
Audrey, it's been a pleasure. My God, how amazing. The time went flying, like, because it was so enjoyable. The time went flying, like, so quick. I really had a good time with you. Thank you so much for being part of the show.
Oh, that's wonderful, William. Okay, awesome. Thank you. Thank you, William. Bye-bye.
You did very well. Thank you so much. All the best, okay?
Okay, cheers. Bye.
So, did you like the show? Don't forget to give a like, share it, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you'd like to be part of the show as well, first subscribe to our channel, and after that just go to our website www.williamandthemagicbox.com and send us a request saying why you'd like to be part of the show, and I see you there. Bye bye, see you next time.